Hey everybody, this is your sixth day of Techmas, and I'm going to talk about Google Drive assignments using slides, just something a little bit different. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you so we can take a look in Schoology. So when I create a Google Drive assignment, I create it just like a normal assignment. I'm going to say, hey, open the slide deck in Google Slides and complete the task. I'm going to tap on the Google Drive assignments piece. If you don't have that actually installed in your course, you need to make sure you come up here, click the waffle, go to the App Center and install it for your course to make it happen. But then when I go in, I can browse and log into my Google Drive, and I'm going to choose a template slides assignment to use in the app. That will allow me then to make a copy for each of my students, which they'll be able to complete in Google Slides. So I'm going to go ahead and create that and show you a little bit of what that looks like. All right, so here's how it looks to students then. In my Schoology course on my iPad, I'd tap on that Google Drive assignment, and I would see that my document is there and it's going to load. If they haven't connected yet, they'll just have to tap to connect their Google Drive and log in. Once they're logged in, they're going to see the big yellow button showing them the ability to hop to Google Slides. They're going to go ahead and open it in the Google Slides app, and it should open up for them right there. Here's the cool thing about these slides. They can go through in the regular editing view. They have the ability to make changes. So you can see here, I can install and put on the first slide a video that I want them to watch that shows the explanation. If I want to see video or audio, they should actually go into, hit the play button to see those. So you can include assignments. Here it tells what the activities and directions are for today. Notice here using those red arrows in order to point out important things. So they can go out and see the text that's linked there, and they can open that link up and they can pop it open right in Safari. Read the text, watch the video, things that are in there. They can also watch a video. So you can see this one is actually attached to videos. They can say, open that link, same thing, open it in Safari or Chrome, be able to watch that video. I can include some information that I want them to do. So here's another short video, including an anchor chart of information. And once they've done that, I can ask them to do some information. So this one's asking for the main idea about that article and video about emperor penguins. So I've asked, what's the big idea? They can actually tap and fill that in. What's the main idea about the video, looking at the two different pieces. I can ask some comprehension questions. I can add in here a brain break. I thought this was kind of fun. This was another teacher who created this. So they built right into the activity a little brain break from thinking and work on that. Then they had them go out and do IXL and do 10 minutes of practice. They can move the checkbox in after they've completed that. The vocabulary is built right in here, and you can add audio if you want. There is some practice with that vocabulary, and they can take these text boxes and just drag and drop them where they belong. That is not the correct answer. Don't be surprised, I do know that. Same thing here, dragging and dropping the vocabulary words to match them to their definitions, and then a reminder to submit their work on Schoology because they're done, finished with that lesson. And then all they have to do is go back to their Schoology app, submit that assignment, and it comes right in to the teacher. I'm going to go ahead and stop share. There are lots of ways that you can do some cool things with Google Slides. So just like you can do a Google Docs with Google Docs Drive assignments, you can use slides in some pretty creative ways to share your content and have it be all in one place for kids as they're doing work. So I hope that tip of the day might be helpful if you need some help getting set up and getting up and started with some Google Drive assignments. Check out the templates that we shared on day 5 of our Techmas tips. And that's all I have for today. Have a great one.